Namaste Gurudev ji, and thank you for gracing our channel. So Anmol, my husband and myself, we have a channel where our motto is only and only to spread love. So I'm going to ask you some questions related to love and relationships. So I would like to begin by asking you that, one common comment that we often read on the channel is that हमारा प्यार में विश्वास उठ गया था, पर आपका ये एपिसोड देख के प्यार में फिर से उम्मीद जाग उठी है. So do you also get a sense of this, Gurudev, that do you think the priorities of the generation when they look at relationship is changing, in the sense उन्हें relationship चाहिए मगर उन्हें उस relationship में सच्चा प्यार नहीं ढूंढना है?
इसमें मुख्य बात ये मुझे लगता है, जब व्यक्ति किसी के प्यार में पड़ते हैं उसके बाद संशय करने लगते हैं. दे स्टार्ट डाउटिंग. आफ्टर सम टाइम दे स्टार्ट आस्किंग, डू यू रियली लव मी? इफ यू लव मी यू प्रूव. सी, expression of love cannot be the same all through. Someone cannot give you flowers every day and start expressing, I love you so much. And if someone gives so much love, it is very stifling for people. You can't take it also. At the same time, we doubt others' love. When we demand, we are destroying love. When we doubt someone's love, then we put a big load on them to prove their love for us. The burden to prove someone's love is too much. Number one, never ask someone or doubt someone's love for you. Take it for granted they love you. Right. जैसे तुम बीज बोओगे वैसे तुम फल पाओगे. तुम यही संशय का ही बीज बोते रहोगे तो फिर तुम्हारा जो प्रेम हो भी वो भी टूटने लगेगा. वो नहीं करना चाहिए. So do not ask for someone's love for you. मैं ये कहूँगा कि instead you must say, आप हमको इतना प्यार क्यों कर रहे हैं? Why do you love me so much? Instead of asking, do you really love me? People should start asking, why do you love me so much? Then even if their love has gone down, it will start coming up.
Okay, that is such a lovely tip from Gurudev we have got.
Yeah.
So Gurudev, my next question to you is that, in the olden times when people looked at getting into a relationship, they always looked at it like, मेरे जीवन साथी, ये जन्म जन्म का प्यार होगा. But when I look at the Gen Z, as we are calling them, I also feel that it's mentally very easy for them to get in and come out of a relationship. I hope I'm wrong, but that's the sense I get. What do you think is the correct mindset for a girl and a boy when they are entering into a relationship? What is the approach? What is the correct mindset?
See, one is just infatuation. Infatuation cannot be called as love. There's some physical attraction is there in the beginning, and after a while the attraction dies out and they move on. Love is a much stronger bonding between two people.
Yes.
It's an emotional bonding, sort of mental, emotional, spiritual sort of bonding. When the bonding happens, then again here there is a lot of chance of conflicts arising if you are not wise enough to handle them. Right. Conflicts are common in any relationship, but for that you need certain centeredness, certain attitude of give and take. A person who is too self-centered cannot even think about a stable relationship. Suppose you move out very easily, they think about someone else coming and having similar attitude with you and they move out. Do you like it? People would come and say no. The other day a gentleman said, Lord Krishna had so many gopis, and when I look at other women, my wife gets so insecure and angry. So I asked him, okay, will you give her the same right? You say I want to move out with anybody. Would you like your wife also to move around with many people, he became so silent. He said, no way. So when you have in a relationship one scale for you, another scale for someone else, that doesn't work. You want someone else to be committed to you. You don't want them to be wavering and go on changing other friends every other day. Then you also have the responsibility to reciprocate that. वो नहीं है तो नहीं चलेगा.
So you feel that before you commit yourself in a relationship, you should find that compatibility? You think
Of course,
it's safer
of
to
course.
approach a relationship like that instead of just saying, oh, I love you,
You know,
friendship maybe?
it's a combination of head and heart. Any stable relationship comes out with a combination. By only through head, if you keep on analyzing every person you meet, you can never be in love. And if you just keep falling in love with every other person, or just go emotionally gaga, that is not going to work. You will be such an unstable person. You have to see, and then you also have to feel. Something hits you, something makes you, that's the right person on an intuitive level. Then you should just go with that.
Yes, I quite agree with you, because I think that there's some spiritual compatibility or something, like you say, that you hit it on a plane.
Yeah, that you cannot even explain. वो शब्दों में नहीं बोल सकते हैं, कहीं तो लगता है कि ये व्यक्ति सही है, ये हमारे लिए है, हम दोनों साथ रह सकते हैं, ऐसे उनके मन में आता है, तो उस पर जाना चाहिए. और ये मान लेना चाहिए, कई इसमें तो चुनौतियां आ सकती हैं, और चुनौतियों के बीच में चलना है. जीवन का यही तो रहस्य है, तो ये जीवन की धारा में ऐसा ही है.
So Gurudev ji, I want to ask you that there are a lot of young women, girls today who are in their 30s, 40s, they've still not found a life partner. And a lot of them themselves, they want to find that partner. They feel that, somewhere unme koi kami hai, or they feel that they are, I wouldn't say cursed, but perhaps not fortunate.
नहीं, उसमें ये दो बात होती है, सही समय पर वो पोस्टपोन करते जाते हैं. 24, 25, 26 इस वक्त अरे बाद में करेंगे, नंबर 1. जब तक वो 30 से ऊपर चले जाते, तब तक उस एज के कई, जिनको जैसे व्यक्ति ये चाहते हैं, वो सब शादीशुदा होके बैठ जाते हैं. एक बात ये होती है. दूसरी बात ये है कि बहुत चूजी रहते हैं. इफ़ यू आर टू चूजी, द अदर डे a lady came and gave me how her boyfriend, how her husband should be for blessings. 85 qualities. It says he should be smart, he should be witty, and he should be thin, and he should be fair, and he should be rich. उसका कोई अंत ही नहीं था. 85 क्वालिटीज, नंबर 1, 2, 3, 4. तुम इतने क्वालिटी तुम देखने के लिए चल पड़े, तो वो व्यक्ति भी देखेगा ना तुम्हारे 120. एक व्यक्ति की स्टेटस देखे, या उसका बिहेवियर देखे, या उसका अपीयरेंस देखे, इस तरह से कई चीज़ों को देखते हैं, तो हर चीज़ जमेगा ऐसा तो नहीं हो सकता. सेम थिंग अपने में भी. ठीक है, तुम्हारे में कुछ वीकनेस है, उसी को लेके नोचो मत. Imagine how would you want your partner to be? Someone who is positive, who is with full of enthusiasm, or someone who doesn't mind any challenges. Would you like that person's company, or someone who is finding fault, who is grumbling, who is bickering about things that didn't happen? कैसे वो एक नेगेटिव टेंडेंसी आ जाती है. और जैसे आप चाहते हो, यू वांट a source of joy, a person who is full of humor, just carefree and joyful. Are you that person? हम ये भूल जाते हैं. Are you creating that type of enthusiasm in you and people around you? You must ask this question. If even 50% of the time, waking state of your life, are you enthusiastic?
And you can also be the source of enthusiasm
No, you have
and
to
life
be.
for someone else. Why do you expect that वो आएगा, वो जॉयफुल होगा।
अमेरिका में जिस लास्ट ट्रिप में हम गए थे तो एक लेडी आई थी, वो ऐसे मैं 42 हो गई, मुझे कोई नहीं मिल रहा है, और एकदम रोता हुआ चारा। हमने कहा तू हंसो, मस्त रहो, तुम खुश रहो तो तुम्हारा कंपनी किसी को भी पसंद आएगा।
बिल्कुल।
वो तुम्हारा एज नहीं देखेंगे, तुम्हारी पर्सनैलिटी देखेंगे, और तुम्हारी पर्सनालिटी में तुम ऐसे धसे हुए हो, दुखी हो, ऐसे व्यक्ति को कौन चाहता है बताओ। तो मेरा एडवाइस यही होगा, ये जितने भी लोग ढूंढ रहे हैं
जी,
दुखी हैं,
जी।
तुम लोग ये ढूंढना बंद करो, या ढूंढते रहो कोई बात नहीं, मगर तुम मस्त होके ढूंढो, ताकि वो तुमको ढूंढने। और मेडिटेशन करोगे, प्राणायाम करोगे, सुदर्शन क्रिया करोगे, तुम्हारे भीतर ऐसी एनर्जी जागेगी, ऐसी ऊर्जा जागेगी, यू बिकम ए बबलिंग फाउंटेन ऑफ एंथुजियाज्म।
So just last question, Gurudev, comes from RJ Anmol, who is not here with me. So Gurudev, if someone wants to come out of a relationship, that's the time when, especially guys, वो बहुत कायर हो जाते हैं, वो उस सिचुएशन से भागते हैं, you know, they want to, they do it in a manner where they break the other person into pieces, you know, and then it takes a long time for the other person to come back to himself or herself. So what do you think, Gurudev, is the right or the correct way or a graceful way for someone who wants to exit a relationship?
उसमें बड़ी समझदारी के साथ करना चाहिए। तू मैं इस चीज में पड़ना नहीं चाहिए। मूव अवे with a good feeling, good you know,
Positivity, they communicate.
Positivity. You know, हर चीज में एक ग्रेसफुलनेस से काम हम कर सकते हैं, तरीका है। ये सब कैसे सूझेगा हमको? जब हम अपने में स्थिर होते हैं, अपने में ध्यान करते हैं, अपना मन को एकदम साफ रखते हैं, तब हमें ऐसी ऐसी आइडियाज आएंगे दिमाग में, जिसको अमल करने से सब चीज़ें आसानी से होने लगती हैं।
एक मैरिज को बरकरार रखने के लिए और सेव अ मैरिज, आप क्या कहना चाहेंगे?
उसके लिए तो यही है कि हमें अपना 100% देना चाहिए, सिर्फ अपना ही मत सोचना चाहिए। देखिए बच्चे हैं, घर में और लोग हैं, तो हाउ मच यू कैन गिव। सी इन एनी रिलेशनशिप, फॉर इट टू लास्ट लॉन्गर, इट डिपेंड्स ऑन not what you get, but what you give. How much you have given. Have you given your 100%? Made it work? If it doesn't work at all, then it's a say bye. But at the drop of the hat, if you want to run away, you're like a rolling stone, you won't be anywhere. So it is very important that you make sure you give your 100%. And not to be in a hurry. That's why you see, even in the courts, they give a long period, 6 महीने देते, cool down time. Many times, even after separation, 6 महीने, 8 महीने के बाद, people realize their own mistakes and they start coming back again.
Yes.
So it's all a psychological game. So COVID time पे they were there together in the house 24 hours. So एक दूसरे का चेहरा देख देख के ऊब जाते लोग। तो अपने भीतर वो एक अनवरत उत्साह का लहर बनाए रखने के लिए मेडिटेशन इज ए मस्ट। आप भी फ्रेश रहोगे, आपके जो रिलेशनशिप में भी एक ताजगी बनी रहेगी।
Namaste, Gurudev.
Namaskar.
Thank you so much for blessing couple of things as a channel and giving your divine time.